Welcome to day 3 of Build a Business in 30 Days.
We started the day with a very, very cold school run and the world's shortest dog walk.
I came for a walk, but to be honest, it's too cold. And Caroline's not really feeling very well, so we're going to bail and go and crack on. Okay, so my day isn't really going to plan, if I'm being honest. I had to go and pick up the food shop. Then I had some jobs I needed to go and do, but Caroline's fallen asleep and she's really not feeling very well. So I'm going to go home instead and do some work while she's napping, because it's easier to get that done while she's asleep, and then I'll go back out later to do the jobs I need to do. Some days it just doesn't go to plan, and today unfortunately is one of those days. I have a to-do list, so as long as I get those things done, I'll still be on track.
Caffeine, and then this microphone, I feel like it looks great, it makes me feel professional, but honestly I don't know if it even does anything.
I'm going to look for a photographer because I'm going to need some photos for the website and like social media content. Look for photographers in the local area so that it's easy to organise and everything. And I'm genuinely just going to look for a photographer that I want to work with. I am looking for someone who wants to do it as a collaboration. I just want to find somebody who would like to work on this with me and who I think, yeah, I want to work with them. And then I'm just going to say, hey, I'm building a business in 30 days. I need some photos taking and I would love for you to be involved. A message on Instagram and see what happens.
I only spent about half an hour looking for photographers. I find it really easy to fall down rabbit holes, so I kept it quick.
Okay, sent a few messages to some photographers who I like. I will just wait and see who comes back and what the vibe is. Old school pen and paper today. Start planning out the course. I'm going to launch with 3, I think, and I'm going to go from there.
Coffee number 3 was very welcome. It's lunchtime and I'm just starting to plan out the first course now. Honestly, I wasn't really sure how to go about this because I'm dyslexic and find it really hard to get my thoughts onto paper, but actually have loads of ideas, so it worked well.
Just had really great news. I've had a photographer confirm. I'm really excited to work with her. I've actually followed her for a while. I will tag her in this video, so head over to her page, check her out, follow her. We're going to be doing the photo shoot next week. It's all organised and booked in. If nothing else happens today, at least I've done one productive thing.
Caroline woke up, so we went to get my jobs done, and then after the school run we went for a lovely family walk before the girls' dinner and bedtime.
It is 8 o'clock and the girls have just gone to sleep. Got so much still to do. Yeah, my day just hasn't gone as I planned it to today. Caroline's really not feeling very well, and so as a result I have just been slower than I would have wanted to be. But it's fine, you know, mum life is priority, and today the juggle of mum life has just been harder. So I'm gonna go downstairs, make a cup of tea, set myself up in front of Vampire Diaries and start.
I had a quick 10/20 minutes procrastinating and playing with Percy and his new toy. I'm sorry, but he's actually so cute, so you're welcome. Just sit and watch this for a second. Then I got set up for the evening. I've got Vampire Diaries, Dark Chocolate Orange, and then I carried on working on the plan that I started this morning. It actually feels really good to be getting it on paper. I feel like before it was just an idea in my head, but now that I can actually see and imagine people using this, it's making me feel really excited. I'll be honest with you, today has not been how I was planning or how I expected it to be, and I have not done what I thought I was going to do, but instead I've actually done some other stuff that's been really productive, really exciting, and I've started putting in some groundwork and padding it out a little bit, which is secretly my favourite part anyway. The girls are asking me what it is I'm doing, so I've explained to them, and yeah, it's feeling good.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you a little breakdown of where I'm at. I have started working on the draft of course number 1, which I'm actually buzzing about because we're only 3 days in, so I feel like this is really good progress. It wasn't actually on my to-do list today, but I just had an idea, so I wanted to start working on it. And what I've done is I've actually come up with a bit of a formula, like a design formula, which I feel really excited about, because when I was thinking about how I would teach somebody design, it's not actually that straightforward. So I figured that if I put together a formula that everyone and anyone can follow, you can't really go wrong. And it's accessible to everyone, it's user friendly, and no matter where you're at with design, even if it makes you feel really scared and it's the one thing about your business that you really don't want to do, you can do it. Now I have a few more things to do in preparation for tomorrow, and then I need to make the cover for YouTube video. I need to edit the videos down. I actually feel like even though I had a slow day, it's been productive and I feel like I have caught up with myself. So cheers.
Okay, it's 10 p.m. Day 3 is almost finished. I'm making the covers now for social media. Make sure you subscribe if you enjoyed this, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 4. Okay, bye.